What's up, folks? It is TheAshWindy again, and this is episode number 4 of my FIFA 16 Road to Glory. This is how we left it in the last episode. Bit disappointing, to be fair. We won one, absolutely smashed the first guy, and then we lost a 2-goal lead and ended up drawing 2-2 due to an 86-minute equaliser. Not happy about that. We're still rocking this team. We got lucky in the fact that we managed to actually get in the free packs some fitness things, so we don't have to stick any fitness on anyone special just yet. I've already done it to a couple of people, but next time I don't think we've got a squad fitness. Oh, we do. We have 3, which is obviously going to be great. So that's going to save us some coinage. But anyway, guys, we're going to head straight into game 1 this episode. Hopefully, we will come up against some bronze teams. I really expect to be winning this. How many points do you need to win the division? You need 12, so we need 3 more wins, which I'm obviously confident in getting, but I do not want to end up losing any games. But let's go. Game number 1. Right then, the first team we actually came up against, once again, full gold team. We're in Division 10. What is life? He's got some fairly decent players in there. He had Pepe, he had a Choa, which I'm not a big fan of. But we started off really well. A perfect through ball. I don't know if it was, I think it was Bellerin who put that through. Straight to Schürrle. What a finish. Finesses it home. 1-0 up, early doors. All going good. There, look, perfect ball. Perfectly weighted pass. Honestly, Bellerin is a great player. I'm loving him at the moment. Then just a few moments later, we get through again. Welbeck, look at that for a perfect chip. I'm using the word perfect a lot already. But just delicate little chip over him. I don't think I've scored a goal like that before. I mean, I've scored chips, but it's usually from the edge of the box when the keeper's rushed out. But beautiful little chip on there. We're 2-0 up. I'm thinking I'm actually going to smash this guy. Then my weakness, my defence, goes to shit. I honestly think Leno should have done better there. It's at like his near post. That's something that they need to change. The keepers tend to dive under the ball rather than just like diving towards the ball. I mean, look at this. If we can see the angle again, it's not really the greatest angle. He just shoves my defender off, but he doesn't see the replay. And then this happened. Spinning wheel of death. I'm obviously not rage quitting. This is something they should surely be able to find out. I'm 2-1 up. It kicks me from the servers. I'm 2-1 up. Why would I rage quit? I just wouldn't. Surely EA, or there's some way that they can see that this was not going to happen. I knew at this point, I thought, well, it's not him who's rage quit. You can tell when it pops up with that long message. It's obviously me who's been disconnected, but we literally get straight back on. Loading, it doesn't say it needs to connect to anything. I know what I'm expecting to see. I'm expecting to see a DNF, even though I have not rage quit. It's absolute bollocks. I hate losing games, and this is more frustrating than anything when you actually get a loss on your record. When it wasn't my fault, 5-1-1, absolute bullshit. Nothing I can do, though. So we get into the second game. Actually see a couple of bronze players. And I thought, well, it's not a great team. He's got a Gundogan in there. He's got a couple of players I recognise. I think that is Farman and Girl. I think it's Farman or Bowman. I always get them two mixed up. But we started off this game, and we were absolutely smashing this guy. I'm not going to lie, guys. When you see his stats, Gundogan gets through. He's actually insanely good. He is such a good player. I didn't rate him as much on the last FIFA, but he seems to be doing a lot for me on this one. Gets through, finesses it, finesse OP, 1-0 up at half-time. Getting a bit frustrated because I've had 9 shots, 7 on target. He's not had a single one. How the hell am I only 1-0 up? And it tends to be these games that bite you in the ass. But we put a nice through ball to Welbeck. Get a bit lucky. The shot's on target. I probably should have finessed it rather than just blasted it. But his keeper is just not good enough to stop that. A lot of space. Honestly, I was creating so many chances against this guy. When you see the stats at the end of the game, you'll see that I was smashing the crap out of him. We get the through ball again to Chanaloglu. I can't even say his name. Straight down the middle of the goal. His keeper's terrible. His keeper is terrible. But I'm honestly a bit let down so far by Leno. I'm not rating him so much. But what can he do? Great finish. Straight down the middle again. 3-0 up. What we deserve. And then things started to go a bit dodgy. He was just onside. This is from a corner. Where's my defence? Leno kicks it against the defender. What are you doing? Just pick it up. Kicks it against the Ox, and then he gets back in the game. Look at this. Absolute bullshit. It actually went down as a Leno own goal as well. I don't understand that, because Leno didn't kick it into his own goal. But this guy had no chances. He'd had absolutely nothing. And then once again, my defence is all over the place. He gets through. He's done exactly what I would have done there. I would have sweat it as well. You need the goals. He was 3-1 down. Danny Ings scores with literally this guy's first shot. And I'm thinking, don't you dare, EA. Do not dare. And then we break through again. Schürrle is a god. Finesse it into the top corner. It's game over. It's game over. I've scraped through this one. I don't know how it was so close. We managed to make it 4-2 in the 86th minute. There's no way any more EAs can happen, any more EA cheese can happen. It's not happening. Shirley uses his strength. I didn't know he was actually that tall. He looks proper tall and he's pretty strong. Finesse it in. And that is actually how the game ended. We managed to win 4-2. His keeper made 13 saves. We get just shy of 500 coins, which is not good. We need to start keeping clean sheets to get those match coins up. 20 shots, 16 on target. He had 1 and 1. And we only just won. And all my shots, look, I absolutely bombarded it. It was those shots which were miles out with free kicks with Çalhanoğlu. How the hell did his keeper pull off all those saves? But we managed to get a win. It made up for the last game where we got a disconnection. We're on 7 points from 4 games. It should be probably 10 points. But anyway, third and final game of the episode. We come up against a Bundesliga side. It's not too bad. He doesn't have great chemistry. He's playing a centre-back at right-back. I'm sure he could actually afford that. He's got Mkhitaryan in centre-mid. And I'm just showing you this clip. 17 minutes in. This is how the guy was playing. It's 0-0 and he's just passing it around at the back. Honestly, it fucked me right off. And do you ever get those games where you just really want to absolutely smash the player and beat the crap out of him because he's just annoying the shit out of you? But anyway, he went 1-0 up just to rub salt in the wound. It was pissing me off. But we do all right here. We get Çalhanoğlu pretty much hit straight back at him. We get lucky, but I deserve the luck in this game because what a smash from Schürrle. But I deserve luck in this game. I hate people who just pass it at the back for no reason. It's a Division 10 game. He's passing it at the back. Just don't get it. But look at that for a volley from Schürrle. Bang. Save that. Got it back to 1-1. And honestly, I've not wanted to beat a guy as much as this one in such a long time. But we managed to make it 2-1. Çalhanoğlu breaks through again. Just breezes around the outside of his defender. Finesses it. And I was shushing him. And you're probably thinking, well, don't get cocky, Ash. Why are you shushing him? I was shushing him because he was passing it at the back. Who plays like that? Who, honestly, is passing it at the back at 0-0? And he honestly, when you see his halftime stats, 63% possession. I just couldn't get the ball off him. But we managed to go 2-1 up and obviously take that into halftime. Then he breaks through. My defence is just all over the shop again. I just can't do anything. And then, bang. Leno is letting me down. He should be saving stuff like that. It was a great finish, to be fair, from, I think it was Ramos. He smashes it across the goal, but it is pretty much down the middle of the goal. It's straight at Leno. Get something on it, mate. He dives under it, as I called once again. And then we break through here with Welbeck, uses his strength. Oxlade-Chamberlain dupes him there. Bang, finesse it, and I shushed him. Of course I shushed him. And then said, listen to this bitch, because I'd had enough of this guy. I was so angry. Oh, my God. Especially when he scored and when he was passing it back. I don't get it. And when he went down, he went 3-2 down. He was still passing it at the back. I was making sure I was watching every replay to screw this guy over. And this was where I managed to catch him out. He was passing at the back again. Welbeck beats everyone around the outside. And then bang! 4-2. I am not losing this game. It's the 81st minute. You can get shushed, mate. Shushed. Listen to me. Dead fish. That's how I roll, bitch. If you want to pass it around at the back, expect to see every replay that we can show. I'm going to shush you. I really hate players like this. And once I got it to 4-2, I knew it was game over. I was hoping he'd rage quit so then I could message him afterwards. I messaged him anyway. But we managed to get a corner late on, 90th minute. Bit of luck again. And you can have another shush, pal. 5-2. Game over. Do not pass around the back, you prick. Honestly, it is like camping in Call of Duty. It is one of the most annoying things in the world. But there we go. Bang. Getting 5-2. I don't know why I'm showing you this. What is this shit? This is just towards the end of the game. But anyway, yeah. It's because I wanted to talk a bit more about it. If you come up against guys like this, it is honestly the worst thing in the world. Passing it around the back. He was just a prick. He was just a full-on prick. But that's how the game ended, guys. 5-2. Managed to get a win. My Leno made 2 saves. He just didn't do anything. And you're going to see that this guy didn't have many chances. We managed to pull possession back slightly in the end to make it respectable because we had 37% in the first half. 7 shots, 7 on target. We managed to score 5. But anyway, guys, we end this episode on 10 points. We've got a loss because of a disconnection. Not much I could do. But if you enjoyed this one, please give it a thumbs up. Comment as always. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And I will see you later. Bye-bye for now.